So our first piece of art is a picture of Hulk. Now he did this on, I think it was Monday night, I believe, and it's literally just chalk. All of the detail, all of the just incredibleness. Like you've got the shadows on point, the highlights incredibly well done, and I find it beautiful.
Hello everyone, my name is Judah and welcome today to another beautiful day in my life. And when I say beautiful, I mean my faces. But in all seriousness, welcome to another daily vlog. Today should hopefully be a fantastic day. We've got our last full day at camp, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, that's life. At least this Thursday, unlike last Thursday, I'm not feeling sick, which is fantastic. I'm not going to be heading home after vomiting everywhere, and I'm just gonna have an enjoyable day, hopefully. Now today should be nice and easy for me, pretty much because all of the videos are almost all recorded. I'm gonna be doing very minimum recording, just because, you know, I've got one video to do tonight, and that video is a highlight of all of camp. And if I have a ton of footage today, then it's just like, Judah, that's a lot more editing to do. Judah, you're crazy. Judah, I love you. Wait. But I need to head out, get down. I don't know if I'm going to get breakfast or not today, because I can do whatever the heck I want. I'm running pretty early, which is nice. I've been getting pretty good at getting up early and just getting myself ready. I really need to use the alarm on my phone a lot more. I need to get up earlier in the day just so that I don't waste half of it. Because normally at home I'll be up at 12, which is terrible. And I'm like, but that's like the whole morning. And I'm like, yes it is. And it's like, ah! But I'm going to head out and hopefully have an enjoyable day. Wish me luck. Let's do this.
So I've just been up to Connors to upload today's video, which is fantastic. I've got it all set up, thumbnail generated, got all the tags and all the descriptions done, which is fantastic. It's always awesome just to have that out of the way. Hoping beyond all hope that today's video does well, because, you know, that's what I always do, because I don't want it to not do well, because if it not does well, then I cry, and it's really sad. Oh, sorry about that. Is that better? I fixed the camera. But that's okay. We're all done. We're all ready to go, and that's weight off my shoulder. You know, it's a lot of work doing a daily vlog, and it might not seem it, and it might not seem like I'm working all that much, but believe me, I do. I work my butt off, I try my best, and oftentimes I don't get much out of it, which is very disappointing for me, but just a fact of life. It's kind of sad, and one day hopefully that will change, but for now we're just puttering along nice and slowly, working hard just to slowly make it, hopefully. So here's what's been happening. The kids have been in this room doing activities with one of the leaders, the head leaders of this camp. And it's been good just to see them having some fun and enjoying themselves. I've spent most of the time in front of the fire watching YouTube because I'm not really needed, and I don't need that much footage for today because I'm doing a highlight reel of the entire week. So it's not that important for me to get hundreds of shots. If I get hundreds of shots today, it's just going to be even more nightmarish. But that's okay. Pretty much it's just been relaxing, doing nothing, and not much else. I got a ton of candy and I'm like num 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 num, and I'm probably just gonna go down to lunch and hopefully be like num 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 num. Otherwise I will be like oh. So today has been such a chill, such a lazy day, which has been fantastic. I've helped out with some of the rotations that go on, which I really enjoy doing. I helped out with the performing arts again, but pretty much right now I'm just sitting in front of my favorite spot, in front of the fireplace, as I do, with my phone, watching some tubes. I'm watching my first PewDiePie video that I've watched in a long time. He was doing a vlog and I'm like, hey, this is actually kind of interesting, and I actually enjoy the way that he does his vlogs because they're kind of amusing, and it's not just a whole video mocking people. I don't really like a lot of his content at the moment, but that is good. There is something really enjoyable about it and genuine, which is fantastic. But honestly, I don't know how much is left of today. There isn't that much else to do. I haven't done that much filming because there hasn't really been that much to film. And honestly, tonight I'm just doing a highlight reel of the whole camp, so it's not too important to get that much footage. If I get tons of footage, it's like, hey, which footage comes first? Hey, this is a whole week highlight. Hey, what do I do? And believe me, I've already got enough on my mind as it is, because I'm me. And being me is not a good idea. So children, if you want to be happy, don't be me. Okie dokie, so the day is almost over. It's been really nice just to be able to have a relaxing day, do my work, do whatever the heck I want, pretty much. Did some touch rugby with some of the kids and just enjoyed myself the best that I possibly could. We've just finished up one of the sessions right behind me with all the kids doing their thing, and honestly it was a really nice one. Now, during it we talked about Jesus and about everything that the Easter story is all about. That's pretty much what we talked about. That he gave his life to save each and every one of us. And it's always a really important reminder for me personally that Jesus died the most painful way possible. Like, seriously, it was torturous. That is how bad it was. And to make things even clearer, and it's just a silly little thing, two people were crucified next to Jesus Christ on the day that he died. And one of them is kind of really terrible and criticizes him, whereas the other one, it's insane. He's the complete opposite. He realizes who this guy is. He realizes who Jesus Christ is, what he's there for. And he very much apologizes for everything he does. And Jesus is like, you're going to heaven. And it's like, that's insane. That is genuinely insane. And it's something for me to remember. Now, but the person that's been talking all week has been making some really incredible speed artworks that he does every single day. Now, if you didn't know, this camp has a hero theme, which is the reason why we have all these hero pictures and hero things around the place. And the speed arts have generally been around it. There's one that hasn't been, which is the one from tonight, which technically it is sort of hero related. That's why he spoke about it, because Jesus is the ultimate hero pretty much. He died to save the entire world of all time, if that makes sense. So not just our world today, our world of tomorrow, our world of yesterday, our world of just forever, and it's insane. So I'm going to show you these artworks right now because they're super cool. So our first piece of art is a picture of Hulk. Now he did this on, I think it was Monday night, I believe, and it's literally just chalk. All of the detail, all of the just incredibleness. Like, you've got the shadows on point, the highlights incredibly well done, and I find it beautiful. I'm fairly sure the second one that he did was this one of Superman, and I really, really like this one just because of the facial features. I mean, it's a simple little thing, but just that he looks so unhappy, and it's so accurate with the latest Superman movies. But then it's really relatable for someone like me that isn't happy all the time, and you see this and he's like, he's the most strong, fast, yada yada man of all time, and look, he's not happy. Next we got Wonder Woman. Honestly, I think it would have been a little bit awkward to draw this one, just for reasons. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, ooh, rip. But this one is just really cool, just the way that the hair's been done. For me personally, I would have liked a few more highlights and lowlights for the hair, but that's just my personal take. I love the stars down the bottom, so good, and I love the way that it just fades out. It's so excellently done. I think the next one, this was either the next one or the one after this was the next one. I'm not sure. I forget the order if I'm completely and utterly honest. But it's Batman, and it's hilarious. There's these two little shadows right underneath his eyes right here. And if you stand really far back and are really weird like me, you can, for whatever reason, just see his eyes, the white eyes, as eyebrows, and then the two shadows underneath look like these big black eyes, and it's so funny just to see that, the big white eyebrows, and then it's so great. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. I'll try in a sec. Next, we got Captain America. Honestly, this one's a little bit weird in my opinion. It's incredibly done like all the rest, but just the way that the face is done, it seems like weird angles and things, but he looks so strong. Bethany, your boyfriend is right here. Don't worry, we made sure we didn't forget him. He's pretty good. Last night he did Thor, which was incredible. Or was it this morning? It might have been this morning. No, yes, this was this morning, and it was really cool. I mean, it was cool to see it being done, and honestly, looking at it, there is a few things that bug the bejeebers out of me, but that's because I'm a visual person, and I look at it and go, that's wrong, everything's wrong! And I think that the final one is actually my favorite. It's the picture of Jesus on the cross with the crown of thorns, with the blood pouring down his body, and it's just such a good representation of what would have happened, how much anguish and pain would have been going through his mind, and it's just beautiful. The accuracy of the wood grain, incredible. The way that the crown of thorns is done, incredible. And just every single little detail down it is amazing. And these are done in no less than 5 minutes. So here they all are in their glory. Each and every one of them is beautiful and incredible. And they're going to be given away to the kids tomorrow, which I find is really cool. And I just want to text something. Is Batman looking like he's got white eyebrows? Is it just me? I can't tell because it's quite a small image. What if we zoom in a little bit? Does he have eyebrows now? Or is it still just white eyes to you? I don't know. Am I laughing? Am I hilarious? Am I ginger? Definitely. But genuinely, I am so lucky to be here. I am so lucky to have the opportunity to come up and do what I love for the camp. And honestly, there is part of me that's like, I have it so good compared to some of the leaders and things. But Frankly, it is hard, but it's different. The campers are a handful, and it is really hard to find things to relate to with kids. And I completely understand that and respect it, because honestly, kids, you're amazing. If you're a kid, don't grow old. Trust me, the real world is terrifying, and kids, it's just being fun a child. Enjoy your childhood while it remains. And just a sad note, I'm not saying that the real world is awful. I'm more saying that I think childhood is different, but like funner in some terms. There are some things that you do get to do as an adult that's pretty cool, but then there are a lot of things that life's just a little more simple when you're a child, and it's good. Plus, the great thing about being a photographer, I have a little more freedom than all the other leaders. I have my own schedule. I make sure I'm doing what I can when I can, and I just chill and keep it relaxed, which is something that in my normal life I can't do. Here, the rules don't really apply to me. Half the rules that are set, they're like, these are the rules here, follow them, and that's for the leaders. And then there's like, oh, there's one rule there that applies to me, and there's that other one there, everything else, boop, gone. I don't have to worry, and it's fantastic.
Playing the field, so baby, give me that. Let me get that. Running my hands through my fro.